Welcome back to We Feel, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, welcome to you too. I don't know what that was, y'all. But we are coming on a little bit early. We did say active active participating or active subscriber readings. We're gonna start at 8 EST, but we're coming on a little bit early. It's like about 7:30, because we got a download for collective read, and we wanted to bring it before we started the personals, beloveds. So if y'all are into it, stick around, beloved. It should be good. Spirit gave us, hey, thank you so much, sis, for tapping in. Um, Spirit gave us a downloaded message or a download about some sort of accident. I don't know if this is good or bad, but it's given like some sort of collision. They literally, we went to go get a burger. It was so good. Um, so while we were waiting for the burger to cook, we got in there right on time. It was getting ready to close, and he really had shut down, like he was making the last orders and he wasn't for sure, like I'm not, but took ours, and it was so good. I was so excited for a good burger. I think it's my sister. I think she really wanted a burger. It was so good, y'all. Anywho, um we did that, and then they took us out in front of the restaurant and had us stand like near the curb. First of all, we had to charge our car up. So when we were charging the car, we noticed two cars, and the right side, front right side over the tire, like both of the cars was scratched. It was damaged. I was like, ooh, that's quinkity. Like I saw the first one, and then I saw the next one. And I was like, so it really hit me. It's like synchronicity too. And I'm parked right in the middle. So do our thing, la la la. We're charging. We're headed back in a certain direction, being divinely guided. We saw the food. We were like, ooh, burger. Yes, we getting it. Yes. Heart. Yes, love it. So we went, got the burger, and ordered, made it just in time, right in the nick of time. And then we were standing on the grass, like near the curb, and we took our shoes off. It's like you would never see anybody in the city doing what I'm doing, right? So I'm standing there next to the little grass part between the sidewalk and the street, and I'm like, got my shoes off, and I'm listening to the Rising Read. Hey, Miss Monica, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank you. And I was looking, like Spirit had us looking this way. First of all, where we originally parked, we backed up because we noticed where we parked at, right? It was space, but when you look across the street, it was right on a T-bone. So it was like, somebody could come out and there's curb right here on the other side. So if they're not paying attention, then they could turn out and side swipe us. So we were like, yeah, no, we're going to back up. So we backed up so that we're away from that corner, like that intersection, that T-bone. And then we got in, we made the order, such and such, blah, blah, blah. Get back, we took our shoes off, we're on the curb, and we're sitting there, and Spirit had us looking this way and looking that way, and it's replaying all these visuals. And then I heard it, I was like, oh, look both ways before you cross the street. And it was like, look both ways before you cross. And then I was going, somebody's gonna get hit. And they were like, yes. And now I'm seeing soulmates. So this could go two different ways. It could be somebody actually get into an accident that's going to set them down. And the purpose of you getting set down, like this accident, this collision, is so that you can get things together within self. Like get yourself together is what it was giving me. And then I got the message also that this is like you could be looking at one direction or looking at something and fucking get sideswiped and hit by something else that's coming in from your future. Like you could be looking at the past or thinking about it or a certain something, and it's something like getting sideswiped by something from the future. And then I heard the third time, right? Like, so it's something about the number 3. So you could have been a person like in two failed relationships or some shit, and you're looking at something thinking like maybe can it still work, or another option or something like that. Could be is what it's giving me. Like somebody maybe you already met, but then you're gonna get sideswiped by your future. And it's like, oh shit, look both ways because somebody is about to get hit. That's what we got. Take it literally too. Be careful while you're driving. Accidents have been major. We were just in one. So, and it was caused by somebody else. My cousin was looking, he was driving, but this person just took off in front of him and caused it. So, just be mindful. And then when we were shuffling, look what came out Traverse. And Traverse talks about traveling, moving, and it's given like through various different dimensions, spaces, right? You could be, again, just kind of traveling along, and Spirit said, look both ways, because you could be looking one way and you need to look the other way. You're gonna get sideswiped by some shit. And for somebody, it could be yo real person. So let's get this up. We're going to start the uh, personal readings at 8 EST, but we want to see what this is going on roundabout sort. So give us a little bit of flexibility to get this out. So, Jean, thank you so much for tapping in. Miss Monica, thank you so much for tapping in. Veronica, I'm adding everybody to the list, right? So, if you want to be on it, of course, you're already at it. But if you don't want your read, then you just let me know and we will skip it. So, Veronica is here. We got Monica is here. We got Jean is here, and we will see who taps in as we are, getting to the general. Everyone is in a hurry, not paying close attention. Yeah, yes, forewarned is forearmed. Yes. So please pay attention. And so I'm not for sure. Yeah, focus. Focus your focus, especially when you driving, because sometimes people can drive distracted, and a lot of accidents happens when we're distracted, like not looking both ways. So pay attention. It now also was getting called back to a time where I think I caused an accident. I thought I looked, but I obviously didn't see all of traffic because when I pulled out, it took off a whole motherfucking bumper. So that happened. Let's see what is this? You have completed a major cycle. It's like looking back. Instead of look back, look forward. Look the other way. That's what Spirit said. What's this? This one, not yet. You want it, but not you don't want it. Put it back in here. I heard what I said. Somebody might like Shanita from Peppermint Row. Your name could be Shanita. That could be significant. You could watch her, or she may have a message for you on her channel, beloved. Ring the bell. It's definitely giving what I said. So she may have something for you over there. Anything else on the side? No. You said no. I'm gonna go with what you said. No. Okay. Divine love. Look. Okay. Somebody gonna get hit by love. You looking one way, but Spirit said look the other way. Like look both sides of the street. It's something else coming. That's what I'm getting. It's love. Ain't that funny? You say you. Oh, look. Y'all having a sad conversation. Okay, you want this one? Yes, you're being divinely guided to go that way. Look, we literally said that in the testimony, trying to get out the channel message, like how Spirit was taking us to do these certain things. And we were following the guidance. Go down the street, go down. And some of it was away from the way the GPS was taking us. Like, we're like, oh, do you want us to turn that way? Nope, keep straight. And all while we're going and we just keeping straight, we're noticing stuff like, oh, that's interesting over there. Oh, that's interesting over there. We're just looking, right? And checking and peeping and seeing. So it was like allowing the Spirit to guide us and to take us that way. Everything that they showed us, everything that we did, right? And it's giving like divine guidance. And they kind of want you to listen right? Traveling, traversing, moving forward, right? From one cycle into another one. Because if you completed one cycle, then you're going into a new one. You're crossing the threshold. You get the threshold like the street, like you're crossing over. And the spirit said, look both ways. You never know who you're gonna meet. Somebody is super skilled, super talented. So as you are you are a moving force. Okay, so force. May the force be with you. I'm hearing Rey from Star Wars. Be with me. I am the force and the force is with me. I am the force and the force is with me. Super skilled. And you're moving up because they're putting it in an upward trajectory. You're stepping up. This spirit is guiding you. And you have some super strong skills. I'm hearing phenomenal. Yeah, diamond in the rough energy. You're being developed. And you just completed a major cycle. And now I'm hearing time for number 3. So I don't know how many relationships, like real, not situationships, like the real thing that you've been in. But it's giving like time for number 3. With that, have no fear. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Want to turn that up? Nope. So, and we got the energy of conquering fear earlier today. That was a part of the message, right? So definitely think about the thing that you are afraid of, because we definitely talked about, the spirit gave us that principle, like to match your fear with faith, to have faith. So if you have been through it in relationships a couple times and you have completed a major cycle, you're traveling, you're moving forward, you're being divinely guided, right? You have some skill set that could be taking you somewhere, right? It could be a part of it. You are definitely a diamond in a rough and you've gone through development, and it's giving like a new relationship. Divine love is what they said, beloved. And they gave us, again, like when we shuffled, we ended up on this on soulmate. So you could have had a crash, like something like, something that set you down so that you can get shit together. I'm hearing Get It Together, like by India Irie. Get it together. You've gotta heal your body. Get it together. You have to heal your heart, yeah. It's given what you sow, you will reap. So get it together. Be careful of the words that you speak. Yeah. See, be careful of the words you speak. Clean it up. Clean up your language week. No more saying that love is not for me. So if you are saying that, like, love is not for me, I've been through it too many times, like, I don't want to do this shit no more. Spirit said, clean that up. Throw those words out, right? Out the door. Sweep it out the door. That's what it's given. Don't take them into your next door. It's like leave them behind. Okay, so thank you. They did give us the vision of the makeshift deck, and this wisdom card literally just fell in it. So we're going to take the divine guidance, get the deck out, right? Hey, Cynthia. Thank you so much for tapping in. Belonging, Beauty and the Beast, thank you so much for tapping in. Something or somebody is poison to your aura. Maybe that's how you had to leave it. Take the risk and move forward. It's definitely giving, taking the risk, like facing your fear, right? To go all the way. And look, I think those are hearts, right? So it is like, can you take the risk to love again, to try again? You've been through it at least twice, because they gave me third time, right? So I was getting third time's the charm, right? Some, not so much. But it could be you repeating the lesson. But if you completed the cycle, then that means you learned it, right? You are under development. You've been through some pressure, diamond in the rough. You've definitely been through it. But you're traveling and you're moving forward and you're moving upward. And Spirit just said to clean up the language, right? It's like you are going to get hit or sideswiped by another person is what it's giving. Like you looking one way, look, change is in the wind. A change is in the wind. Didn't we talk about this on the other live today? And they just went here and picked it out. Change is coming. 12 and 21. Change may have been delayed, held up so that you could see something. You can be awakened to something. You can realize something, right? And now things are moving, right? I'm getting traveling. Look at the leaves. They're definitely traveling. They're in the wind. Like it's like getting in the wind. A change. Travel here. Then we see 21, and 21 is the world card. And we have basically the world card out saying that you've completed a major cycle week. And it's definitely like needing to clean up. So it could be some residual things from your past cycle that you need to release, right? You've been through some pressure if you're a diamond in the rough. So it's only realistic that you would have some residual shit to clean up, right? And it could be self, like solar plexus energy, things to being rooted and grounded enough to face it, to know that you are safe and you can deal with it. Sacral chakra, that it was all working for your good. It enhances your possibilities. It's giving you divine guidance. It's changing your direction, right? And now sacral, solar to sacral chakra combination is given something about activating that area, which we were getting at, like really working on sacral, opening up to possibilities, releasing the fear, right? And applying faith, belief, right? Confidence, being self-assured, right? And standing in your own power. The power you have developed, like the strength, because a diamond, even though it might be rough and it's not polished, it's still very strong, right? It could cut glass, right? It's definitely strength and resiliency there. And a person that's designed to see your worth, they're gonna see past whether the fuck you're a little bit rough, right? If you're rough around the edges or some shit, they will see past that. They will see the diamond that has developed. Yeah, see that you're building. You're in the process of building. You may not be there yet, right? Let's see that. See, new life. You're building a new life. Look, and we got, look, up underneath the new life is chaos. Like the pressure that was building you, right? It's giving past cycle. But you're walking into a new life. And I see poised for success. These building blocks is building your pedestal. Anything else? Nope, that's it. This. Look, exchanging gifts. You ready to message? No. Maybe that's something to sweep up to. Chop wood, right? Like it always gives me like the mop, the broom kind of energy, like you needing to clean something up, sweep something out. And we literally did say, they told us, you know, that to sweep the bad thoughts out, like out the door or something. So somebody may need to do a house cleaning ritual. Sweeping out negative energies could be a thing. Somebody gonna be jumping a broom week. Somebody's getting married in the future. This could be wife number 3, husband number 3, whichever one week, but it's definitely coming. Somebody go fucking jump the broom. That's what I'm getting. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much for tapping in. Let's see, so we can add the list. Miss Cynthia, I'm adding you to the list. So if you want a read or not, let me know. I can take you off of it, but you are definitely on it. To get on the list for anybody who's tapping in, it requires a subscription and to be an active subscriber. So like you're a person that comes back and you supports the channel and you're engaging and you know, so we get to know each other. That way you know whether you want me to have the privilege of reading your energy, right? Because I take it seriously and I want to be very responsible, right? I want you to feel comfortable with me, you know, and what the spirit is bringing. Balancing Beauty and the Beast. Thank you so much. I feel like I've seen your name before, like you've been here before. Please do come back. I appreciate you. Yeah, light a white candle right now, so we're going to do that. We're going to light a white candle. And The Spirit said that we believe in you. They are guiding you. They believe in you. They are leading you to a certain particular place to do something. They have given you the skills and gifts, the capability, the knowledge to be able to do it, right? And they don't want you to be afraid of it. So if you do have any fear, this one, about your gifts, then definitely, work in to either open yourself up in terms of, what is it that they are trying to show you that is within you, and just get comfortable with accepting all of you, because your gifts are a part of you and they were given to you for a reason. Ooh, see, Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit guiding you, beloved. Ooh, that just gave me chills. Whew, thank the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega, for using us, for we are a willing and surrendered vessel for you to channel your message through. We thank you so much for all the strength and development so that we can bear the yoke you place upon our shoulders, beloved. We ask for you to make us overflow. I'm definitely getting we are overflowing. We are overflowing. And I pray that it is reaching everybody that needs it, everyone that the Most High God will magnetize to this space. All the wheat. That's what I'm getting. And I ask that you be strengthened to bear the yoke that's on your shoulders, so that you too may overflow and we meet in the middle. Spirit said, don't stop. Never stop, never stop. You're building, you're taking this risk, you're moving towards this new life. You're being divinely guided. Don't stop listening. Don't stop moving. Don't stop growing. And don't stop doing what they're showing you that you can do, what they designed or sent you to do. The Holy Spirit. Somebody may in the past have been, they may have paid somebody to harm you. It's given back here in the past. But whatever that is reversed. And I'm hearing collision course. I'm hearing the words rehearse, and I'm hearing the word hearse. So, a vehicular accident is still coming through. It's some sort of accident, a crash. And whatever this accident is, I'm getting is going to balance out something for you. It's a benefit to you. There's a benefit to you. Whatever this is somebody that in the past paid to harm you. But I'm getting the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost protected you. Anything else in this deck? No. Do you want to see something? Yes. This. What is it? What does it say? Head above water. See? Head above water. So you may have had some debt issues. I'm getting things have been changing or going to change for you. Like where you may have been trying to keep your head above water, that will no longer be an issue. No longer be an issue. Which one would you like, beloved? This. Cooking. Something being cooked up. Let her cook. To what? Let her cook. That's what I heard. The Most High God said these ingredients can't come together slow like that. You know what I mean? We be having to get that old school Crisco out the can and into the pan, and the Alpha and Omega come in and turn the heat up. We do get to cooking, and we do know a little bit of what. Okay? Just saying. That old school Crisco. These ingredients have to come together, but they make the meal though. Something thick. It feels thick. Sturdy. Ooh. Virgo energy. And we are in Virgo season, are we not? Look at that. They just picked it out. You know what I'm saying? Virgo season. So Virgo, it could be something that's going to happen within this, zodiac sign season, Virgo season. Before Virgo season is up, this could happen for somebody. You could be a Virgo. The person that I'm talking about could be a Virgo. We've been hanging with Sissy Tough and really paying honor to her. She's a Leo Virgo cusp. August 22nd, right? Today's August 23rd. So it's something about calendaring the date. Like watch the date. Ooh, shit, beloved. What's that? Thief. Thief in reverse. Yeah. Challenge. I'm seeing that head above water card. Somebody could have taken something from you that made it hard for you, difficult. But that cycle is coming to a close. This is all behind you completing this major cycle, which is right here, traveling, being safe to travel, safe to move forward. Like, right? But it's like all of this is behind the scenes. And something that with this Virgo card, the way it's crossing into this lane, right? It's again, it's like a lane crossing. And the way these two is almost looking like it could be a collision. The way that they're set is the way that I'm seeing it. It almost looks like an accident, like somebody pulling out of somewhere and getting sideswiped. And it would be on the same side of the car that I seen those two vehicles, like on the right side. Yeah. Authentic and unapologetic. So be your authentic self. Anything else in here? Anything you want to see? Be your authentic and unapologetic self. We see that's definitely touching. Look, see, danger, danger. There was somebody that was dangerous that you were connected to. And Lord knows what they were going to do. Only Lord knows. You definitely, it says no trust. So you're being divinely guided because somebody could have trust issues, right? And you may be unwilling or not ready to trust somebody new. So if the new person is coming in towards you, you could be so focused on what has happened behind you that you don't see that it's something else coming in. We see frustration, we see irritating as AF, right? And then we see peace in reverse. So it's definitely something or somebody in the past that's irritated as AF, irritated as fuck. But they said you doing it. So yeah, irritated as F, like no peace, you know. It's given that I'm seeing this dangerous card week. So I don't know if somebody is going to try to come towards you, if somebody is like moving out of anger, like they're distracted by anger, that they are dangerous. I'm getting a danger to self. It's almost giving like I'm hearing society. Like this person shouldn't even be out in like gym pop. Like they shouldn't be in with the rest of us. That's what it's given. Yeah, see, we are eternal, Ashe. You are eternal. It's giving you are an eternal. Okay, so I'm seeing like that Marvel show, The Eternals, right? And we were talking about people with spiritual gifts, and even we were talking about the energy of Apocalypse from X-Men, who would kind of be considered eternal because he keeps transferring his consciousness from one individual to another. So it's definitely given like you being here multiple times. Like you are definitely, our spirit is eternal, and understanding that, being rooted and grounded in the fact that you can never go anywhere. Like there's only life. We only transition or travel through various phases of life, right? We only know living. There's truly no such thing as death, beloved. There isn't, right? Even when the body, passes away, it loses its functionality. You return back to the spirit reality fully. You wake up in the spirit, right? Like you are returned back to that level of consciousness, and you live and reside there. The vessel goes back into the cycle. It gets recycled. It's broken down. It's used as building blocks to build something new. So nothing ever dies. Matter is never lost. Energy is never lost. So that's the truth. I am speaking to you. So the spirit is definitely speaking to you, to somebody in particular. Yeah, look, divorce. So divorce, dangerous, thief, paid to harm you in the past kind of energy. And it's giving me paid to harm you instead of divorcing. So you could have definitely been with a person who was dangerous, who did not want to divorce you because of some sort of thing. We have thief. It could be robbing you of life, vitality, could be the challenge. It could be other things with that head over water energy, like it could be money, it could be property, it could be assets. You know, the reason why a person would not want to divorce, but they would take some other act, right? That. Yeah. CSC focused on vanity. It's like they would rather, they are concerned about the look of it. They hit to their ego, or even having to split their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to keep all of it. The look, the it's something about, I'm hearing pop in circumstance. Like this person will always put up a big to do for everything, right? And it's like, get over yourself. Energy is what I'm feeling. See the great divide. You definitely are being separated, and everybody can't go with you. That you did look now. See, inner peace is here, but it's coming like this in reverse. So it's definitely giving like no west, no. I'm hearing weary and wicked, because we were going to say the thought that came through our head, which was no rest for the wicked, but Spirit said, the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost said, weary and wicked. I'm hearing weary and wicked makes them dangerous, beloved. Do you want anything else in here? No. What would you like? Okay, so when we shuffle this deck to put the cards away, the move quickly was here. So it is giving somebody moving so fast, so quickly that they're not looking. They didn't look both ways. So it's something that they didn't see. They missed something. Yeah, stop and breathe is coming through. See, they needed to slow down. They needed to slow down. And that could be a message for you. See, reality is shaped by what we believe, right? So if you are dealing with the energy of fear and confirmation, so if you're dealing with the energy of fear, really practice faith and staying grounded, right? Understand that every possibility exists, right? And allow the spirit to work it out, like to continue to guide you forward, beloved. So it could be taking you to, possibilities, things that you never even considered really could be. It could be things that you may even fantasize about, but you don't really consider that it could really happen. Like the spirit could really, I'm hearing, pull it off. So you might be trying to figure out like it can't happen because I can't conceptualize, I can't think my way through it. But shit, with the Holy Ghost working through you, you don't know what you could do. You super skilled. They said so. I'm hearing them say, "I told you so." The spirit said, "I told you so." You don't believe it though. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. See, know that you are worthy. That's the issue. Worthiness. Worthiness. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, miracles be happening. And they happen all day, every day, beloved. Abundance is everywhere around you. Feel worthy and open yourself up to receive the many gifts that await you. The many gifts that look, it's coming out of the shadow. It looked like, don't that look like something that you would initially be afraid of? Like you don't look like you would be opened up and welcome to that. It's coming out the dark. Somebody would be like, "That's a big ass bat," and take the hell off. Like, hell no, right? That's what it's giving. But you don't know that they're bringing you something that benefits you. It's a benefit, and it's coming out of the dark. Three of Swords is coming out of the hurt, the pain. You working and being connected to this other person, this other energy. And it's three pentacles because you were never alone. The Holy Spirit was with you. So the Holy Spirit is there, right? This other energy. And the Holy Spirit working with you not only to keep you safe while you were connected to this dangerous person who was going to rob you of life, luxury, vitality, breathing, all of it is what it's giving. They were trying to take your shit. And Spirit said, no, no, no. No, no, no. Think again, beloved. Pay it forward. When the Spirit restore you, pay it forward. Be the answer to someone else's prayer. Helping others can be the quickest way to help yourself. You were the answer to somebody else's prayer. This person prayed for you. Oh, shit. No, they didn't. They prayed for you, beloved. And I'm hearing when they got you, they couldn't take it. You know how we pray for stuff because, like, you are in a certain kind of condition or a certain kind of way? And you just, pray for things as you pray. And the Most High God heard this person's prayer and they answered it. You were the answer to their prayer. But I'm hearing they fumbled it. They fucked it up. So if this was a relationship and say maybe you were wife number 2, wife number 3 is definitely not wife number 1 is what I'm getting. Because this person had a reputation to uphold. Right? So, wife number 1, no. I'm getting they had a reputation to uphold. And either you two both acquired property, assets, money, something like that, because they would rather pay someone to harm you than to divorce you. They would rather steal those things from you. Not only what you are justly due in a divorce, like asset split, you guys built it together, right? You deserve your just due. And this person is dangerous because they don't want to, they're trying to steal life and liberty or something like that from you. I don't know. Because it's something that they're pointing to, like her hands, and she's holding this flower. And it's giving me like, I'm seeing like layers opened up. So you are opened up. You are displaying some of your gifts. They're unfolding. They're developing diamond in the rough. But there's still a little bud in the middle, which means you're not fully opened up. You're not. And it's giving dangerous once you fully open up. Shit. Super skilled, beloved. Super skilled. Don't sleep on yourself. Whoever you are, don't sleep on you. Don't. Breathe. You a star. See? Then they say stop and breathe. I can't make it up. Out of all these cards, they knew which deck to go in to split it right on that. Stop and breathe. Breathe. Definitely a star. And we're getting triumph. We're getting victorious. And I'm getting hark. I'm getting a calling. A calling. Yeah, definitely exercise gratitude because you never know how this miracle is coming into you. It's going to be delivered to you in a way that you don't even think. It's coming right out of the shadow energy. Ooh. Damn. I'm hearing some shit. You powerful. I'm hearing demons working on this. Shit. They send demons after a demon. Fuck. Ooh. 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 And it's giving like the opposite, okay? So think about this. You would not expect for something that looked like this to come and bring you a gift. Something that you are worthy of. So think about the person that came to steal from you. That person probably was beautiful. It's giving the parable the lesson of Lucifer. I'm just saying. Fallen angel, they bringing this back out. They said they believe in you. Put that back right there. You are a divine leader. A leader of divine, right? That came out earlier. We did shuffle this deck, both of them, and resplit them, and they're bringing the cards back. Okay? So, you know how fallen angels, we always get like the fucking brainwashing and shit that tell us like they look like this and they all fucked up and ugly. They could never attract anybody with that. It be them ones, right? Oh, it be the ones. It be the green-eyed beauties. You be like, shit, this mother is fine, okay? Fine as frog hair, I say. Huh. Be a whole damn demon in the inside. Mm, mm, mm. I hear Empress T, 4444. Gots to be more careful. Somebody gonna fuck around and get hit. It's a collision here. Cause they was greedy. And something coming together. And it's given that the Most High God is cooking something up for that ass. Is what it's given. And it's given that it's going to happen potentially for somebody in Virgo season. Expect a change. A change is in the wind, beloved. A change is in the wind. And I'm getting traversed like you going to be in the wind. Folks going to have to catch up. You going to run into somebody, though, as you are looking back. Right? Dangerous. I'm getting that you're not around this person, so you could have the energy of looking over your shoulder and looking back to see what's coming. The spirit is getting ready to clean all of that up. It's going to put you to rest, right? So that you can be good. And you're going to be going into a relationship that you can exchange with. And it's also calling you to clean up who you exchange with, right? We've been talking about who you spend your time and your effort with, like your top 5, beloved. It feel like all of this is just kind of wrapping up, right? It's like the spirit is making it tight, like packing it. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's almost like showing me a snowball, like trying to pack this snowball like real tight. You know how it almost turns into like a ice ball, and when they throw that bitch, it's so hard, and it's like designed to be hurtful and mean. Like it's somebody that doesn't fight fair. They have an intention on being malicious and causing pain. Again, they would pay somebody to harm you. And whatever they try to do has been reversed on them. What is paid to harm you in reverse is given that it backfired. The spirit is either going to return what they did, what they paid for with their time, their energy, their money onto them because they sold into it, they invested in it, therefore they get to reap it. And that's just the way it goes, beloved. So take that for what it's worth. But when you're delivered onto, your new scenario, your new stomping grounds, your new place, wherever spirit is guiding you to, beloved, continue to pay it forward. That's what you do. Continue to be a good person, to sow that energy out there, knowing that what you sow, what you put out there, it shall return. It's the same principle. It's the same principle. Whatever you focus on grows. So this person was focused on hurting you. It only returns on to them. Spirit say, I'm speaking to you, beloved. To you. I'm speaking to you. They say be your authentic self and be unapologetic. Like, you don't owe nobody no answers, no explanations. You don't owe nobody shit. Is what they're giving me. Shit, the spirit is cooking up something. They said, let me cook. It's finna heat up. It may have started slow, the 12, the delay, the hangman. But the Alpha and Omega definitely with you. The Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost, what? They sent it onto you. It's already built in within you. You activated. You got that intimate connection. And it's cleaning up some shit for you, beloved. It's almost giving like you pretty much done waiting. You completed a major cycle. It's giving graduation. It's giving graduation. And as you cross the threshold, you step into your new. It's like leave some of that, self-defeating language behind you. Which one would you like, beloved? This one. See, the spirit is about to make things right. The spirit itself, the Holy Ghost, is making things right. It's on its way to you. You keep stepping forward and it's stepping towards you. It's like taking your eyes off the past, like no more worrying and wondering if something or somebody is coming to harm you. Being able to breathe. I'm getting good for a minute, and then you finna take the fuck off, beloved. This one. What's that? See, danger. No more danger. No more danger. I'm hearing, get on the floor. The man right here. Sing it. You see me put it right in the middle of the deck. Pick it up to shuffle it, split it open, and wear it. Y'all. It's because they refuse to let go. They do. Like this person is hell bent on harming you. And it's giving like you could feel that energy or something because you always looking over your shoulder to see what's coming. This, yeah. The awakened. And it's in reverse, so this person definitely is not awakened. They're not. Yeah, see, they're focused on vanity. That's real 3D. That's super 3D. You pray for something and you get it, and then you fuck over it, and instead of doing them right, you know, whatever y'all built, y'all just split it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Give a person their worth and their just due. But instead of doing that, they rather pay somebody to harm you because they don't want to look a certain kind of way. They want to save their facade, their ego. Narcissistic, much I say? Okay. Sociopathic, cluster B, complex, some shit. They are definitely not awakened, beloved. That's what Spirit said. They're not. And because it's like, again, it's giving fallen energy, right? Fallen. It's giving the lesson of Lucifer. Something deep in the shadows. Like low, and have no interest of getting up. What they would rather do is, I mean, and maybe they did. I don't know. Because they prayed for something and their prayer was answered. You were delivered onto them for a reason. It could have been a soul contract. It could have been a karmic relationship that was destined to happen. It could have just been this person betrayed the contract. Like maybe you two were supposed to be together and they just fucked it up. They fumbled you. Like really. Right? I'm hearing a lot, like control you, harm you, like they just didn't do right by you. And it's almost like the Spirit giving you to this person as a gift to see what they would do. Yeah, see, it's definitely a fated event. Hey, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for coming around the channel. Over here, we require reciprocity, right? So if you are a subscriber and you are actively participating, then you definitely can get a reading, right? But, we're kind of adverse to folks that just show up in your spot and start asking you for shit because we wouldn't do that to another person. So, unless they was just real hungry and they needed a glass of water or something like that, then we definitely could do that. But, no. Okay, love you though. Round and round and round. Stuck. You're coming out of that. You completed a major cycle. Tick tock, tick tock. Time to move forward. Time for some new shit. Time for some new shit. That's what I just heard. Spirit said, time for some new shit. 100% your story. Wow, Bobby. Can I call you Bobby for short? Hopefully it's okay. Wow. You have to go soon. I'm so glad that you're here. But you know what? I feel like we're getting like pretty settled in on Saturday for the subscriber readings. Right? So come back around here. And then, you know, hopefully I'll see you through this week and I'll add you to the list, beloved. So on Saturday you can get your read. Look to the sky. Spirit said, look up. Look up, look up. Keep your spirits up. Keep your spirits up. Right? It's giving, you know, don't look down. Don't have your head hanging down. Look up, right? Stay hopeful. Stay optimistic. Even the clouds have silver linings, beloved. That's what they're giving. Look at the miracles, right? Look at, because sometimes when you look around right here, for somebody it could feel abysmal. I'm seeing the word abysmal or dismal. So the Spirit said, look up. It helps you imagine like what could be, and it has nothing to do with what you see in your 3D reality. Intercessorship. Pray. The Holy Spirit be with you, interceding on your behalf. There's nothing that you can't do. Nothing you can't do. You are the truth. Truth. That's what it's giving. The real, the authentic, the unapologetic. That's what the Spirit said. It's part of your gifts. And you are held in high honor around the dimensions. So as you are traversing and traveling through these dimensions, through these different spaces and places, you are held in high honor. What is that? See, you're not the black sheep. You're the golden child. You're the golden child. You got gifts. And you got the Spirit. And they fighting on your behalf, beloved. Shit. held in high honor around the dimensions. Look, when they said that they put demons on a devil, the fuck? On your behalf, okay? That's what I heard. That's what they said. I'm missing a rubber band. I don't know what we did with it. We're just gonna use this one. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for a read? Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can be. That's what I heard. Are you ready for a miracle? Spirit set me free. Hey, are you ready? 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 Are you ready? Are you ready for a miracle? Stop and breathe. Stop, breathe, and pray. What does that say? Clarify your desires so that you know what you want, Ashe. Yeah. That's what happens when you take a vow to serve next to Michael. Yes, absolutely. When you take the vow to be a servant unto the Most High God, beloved, and you did it before you came here, and then you got awakened and remembered it and revowed like consciously. They don't know who they put their hands on. They just don't know. Spirit said that they will make the demons go fight on your behalf. Now you tell me that the Most High God don't control everything. Everything doesn't control. Yeah. This person wanted to exercise their free will and keep doing stupid shit. And the Spirit may have warned them. Or just told them what to do. Can we have it? No. Okay, thank you. Ready? Yes. Let's light an incense. Clear the energy. I've been thinking about the singing bowl lately. So somebody may really need to get a singing bowl, or you may have one, and if you do, it's given like use the energy of the singing bowl to balance you. It's something about the sound resonance and the frequency to help balance and ground your energy. So that could be something for somebody. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost looking like two flames, like it's burning with two different flames. I'm saying two flames on one incense. A little bit weird. A little bit different. Yeah. So we got our light candle. We have our incense, loud bell. Thank y'all. So let's see. We want to make sure. Hello, Kimberly. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. New Life. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. Balancing Beauty. Thank you so much for popping in. Bobby, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. Jean, Veronica, Monica, everybody. I appreciate y'all. I think, Bobby, I'm supposed to be putting you on the list. I have seen you here before, so I'm going to put you down. Kimberly, thank you so much for tapping in. I do need to put the pinned comment at this place. Oh, you think it's in F, like heart chakra? Wow. That's beautiful. I didn't even know. I don't know. Something told me about getting a bell. We got the diner bell because we kept seeing order up, right? But then it was like, I feel like we needed a bell. It's something about the sound of the energy and yeah, and that frequency, the resonance, clearing, grounding, right? So it was something about that. So we are doing active subscriber readings. Active subscriber readings. And I just have to say that I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. Like, for real, for real. Like, it be having me in my feels. So, it's just amazing, you know, how the channel has been growing. And this is all authentic, organic growth, right? This is not paid subscriptions. This is not allowing somebody to kind of work the channel or market it on our behalf. No, this is 3 years now of grinding and growing and just being real and carving out our own little niche, our own little space in a, you know, a place that's already so inundated with readers. A lot of them very good, some are questionable, some are fake, some are scams. So if y'all happen to see, hear our voice, which is signature, is kind of different, over somebody else's content, please let us know, because we get our content stolen all the time. We were talking about thief, right? I'm a person that always pull cards, so you will always see what the spirit is bringing. They generally say it, they channel the message, we write it, they speak it, and then they show you the card to support it. So that way you could trust the messages that are coming from us. We connect energetically. If you are resonating, then I will see you and I definitely will add you to the list so that you can get your reading, right? I always caution about people jumping in and out of people's lives who are reading, because you never know who you're allowing to connect to your energy. So be a little bit choosy. Choosy lover. That. Be a little bit choosy with your energy. Because we are choosy, you know, too. So we like camaraderie and reciprocity. We got Veronica up. What is it that you love to hear from the spirit? What would you like? General? Or is it something in particular you would like to look into? For some reason, I just heard Modern Love Tarot. So I'm going to get that deck out. That's what I'm getting. Yes, please. I thank you so much for your thumbs up, for your energy. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate you. No question, whatever comes up. They told me modern love tarot. To what? I'm hearing they're gonna back it up with something else. This one, the major arcana deck. You want this one too? These two. Okay. You said you're on the phone, Jean? Oh, on the phone, you can do the thumbs up by double tapping the screen. You're so awesome. I appreciate you so much. Right? You hear Tone Loc. What, Funky Cole Medina? Let's do the wild thing. Whoop. As we turn up the fucking Knight of Cups. Let's do the wild thing. So what? That's hilarious. Who is this player coming up in your energy? Who is this person? Which one, beloved? This one? This? Oh, broken heart energy. Player. Yeah, blocking that shit the fuck out. Ooh. Is masculine coming back around again? Is he upset? Is the player mad and upset in they fucking feelings because they got blocked? Is that what it's hearing? What it's giving? Yeah, somebody, yeah, because you done moved on. 8 of Cups. Yeah. Look, it's like third party energy here and the Star. Yeah. It's giving lifting your sights, like raising shit up. Look at this, your confidence coming through with the Queen of Wands. To what? What's underneath? Look, new inspiration. Yeah, somebody made that's good news for you. 3 of Cups, another woman. No, this person is like they are still messing around with other people, and they want to keep you on a fucking roster. Hell no, absolutely not. Yeah. Like, you not gonna be no third or fourth to the motherfucking party. You don't want that cut. Hey, Crystalline. Adding you to the list, beloved. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. This is a thank you. Look, Ten of Cups, family energy, and it's in reverse. But it's something else in this major arcana deck that's going to talk about that. Yeah, Page of Cups. Is somebody crushing on? Yeah, somebody could be crushing on you. It's not this person, though. It's somebody new. They see you as this. It could be you and little, right? Mom and daughter energy, right? That could be it as well. A focus on family. Focus on family. Look, Hermit. Definitely single energy. Standing in your power. Emperor. The Star. It's something about raising your sights, like looking higher, looking to the skies is what it's giving me. I'm seeing that purple card we just had where it said look to the sky. Like not right here or even that way. Like this, it's like look up. It's something else for you, Ashe. Look, a new beginning. It's a new beginning here. Yeah, look, it could be a passionate new beginning. It could be romantic. It could be business because I do know that you're working on some things. We do something in the dark. It's something, look, the toxic, look, shit. Whatever the fuck this is going to be revealed, beloved. And I know intuitively you already get some feels for it. You know to move away from it, to block it out. Yeah. You say, let's talk about the new crash. Get away from the old ish and get into the new, beloved. Aww. Wow. It could be her crash. Okay, little got somebody crushing on them. Wow, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look. The moon is coming back through. Is it an illusion around family? Is it a fear? Something hidden, something suppressed, something that you don't see yet. It's giving look up to the stars. It's something with night. It's something with the night sky. Because it's definitely giving like a starry night. And it's something with belief. It could be prayer, it could be counseling, spirituality, spiritual grounding. Maybe you'll get some downloads or something from the spirit at night using the energy of the stars. Allowing the stars to help you navigate the night, this dark space. See your way through something. Yeah, into a whole nother cycle. It's a doorway. Navigating by the stars, allowing your belief to get the wisdom from this dark space. Navigating is like the North Star, right? Keeping you up, going upward, following the North Star, following the North Star. I just hear it, follow the North Star. It's guiding you and your family through a whole nother doorway. And look what's waiting. Partnership. It's something on the other side of this door. And I'm seeing Empress and I'm seeing Page of Cups. You and Little, like this little family coming together. Look, Empress and Page of Cups is you and Little with somebody else. See, that's why they said modern love tarot, because you know on the Ten of Cups, it shows many different pictures, many different stories. I'm seeing the house in the back. I'm seeing a whole lot of space. I'm seeing green land, gardening, farming type of energy. Could be by water, right? Because it feels like beachy. But it's definitely giving lake house country vibe, right? It's giving Empress and Page of Cups, and mommy and daughter, Little, and it's another person. And whoever this person is giving like they will be very supportive of Little, beloved. Like they're going to understand. Follow the North Star. That's what I'm getting. Anything else? Nope. That's what we got, beloved. That's what Spirit said. Yeah, but it's like walking away from this other shit, like really choosing to put an end to it. It could be energetically, look and follow that star. To put an end to it and follow the star. Like, so I don't know if they still have an energetic pull to you, if they feel like they could just come back and get something. But it's like justice. Look, both justice cards backed up to each other. You're going to get what you deserve, and they're going to get what they deserve too. The cycle is changing. The world card, it's the door opening up for you. And it's like you may need to close the door with this other person. And it could, like I said, be energetically. The Ace of Swords is showing itself again. That's true. Emperor. And the next person that comes in is going to be real, like the real deal. Tower moment. Emperor to one who is a fool for taking your heart and misusing it. I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles and then the Ten of Pentacles. So this new relationship is giving definitely, you know, somebody's going to, look, you blocking out this player is going to bring in something. That's true. Here's the Ace of Swords again. It's your decision to follow the star with the moon. Right? It's look how she's out there grounding at night, kind of like what I was feeling. And looking up at the sky. She's not looking at anything around her. She's looking up to the sky. It might be a lot for you to carry. But I'm you're definitely going to move forward. But somebody is trying to hold you back as you move forward. They're trying to slow down your velocity. And you are wearing a sunflower, so it's like your happiness. You wear it, being fully cloaked in it. And I'm seeing all these arguments, right? And here's a magician, like working shit out. You gonna fuck around and cross paths with somebody else. Once you're gone and you've left this space and you're into the new manifested reality that you are creating for yourself. And it's going to be long lasting. They're going to be loyal and dedicated and committed. And it's definitely giving me like a thing about little and really being supportive of her. Like, you know, and you guys being together for the long term. Yeah. Hello, New Life. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. I believe I've seen you around here as well. Your name feels familiar. And what did I say? The Spirit said that you got to end that other connection. It's like ending it energetically. So if there's still, you know, some feels for this person, and I get it because, you know, we always talk about the other forms of dark magic, right? Like spell casting. So if a person is trying to use nostalgia on you and bring up everything that you've been through and get you emotionally connected back to them so that they have a way to weasel their way back in, then they know that, right? So that they can exploit that. So the Spirit may be having you go back and clean that up and transmute that energy and use it for your own power, for your own well-being. Oh, that could be nice. Yeah. Yeah, happy to know he's okay, but don't detach. Yeah. Yeah, come to the middle. Yeah, as I said, come to the middle, justice. Right? Come to the middle, right? You know, you can wish him well, but it's like, you know, I know he's in good hands and move forward, right? Yeah, follow the North Star. Keep looking up. Anything else? Nope. That's what we got for you. Thank you so much. Hey, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you being here. We have Monica up next. What would you like, beloved? For some reason, I'm hearing angel message. This one. So, I don't know what you're going to ask yet, but they told me to get the angel deck out. You need an angel message. General, okay. This one. And something. This one. Angel wisdom to grow. You want that one too? Is it something else? Yes. Which one? This one? This one. Okay. Heart of devotion is here in a decision with the Two of Swords. Take a break is coming up. It's here. Something with this box was tough to put back together. It feels hard. Like I'm getting mushy. Almost like I'm seeing a stress ball. So I don't know if you've been experiencing some stress, like frustration, but it's giving like one of those balls like you need to kind of squeeze something. Spiritual understanding. Yeah, you could be frustrated about something. So spiritual understanding is coming through. So definitely getting something from the angels. That's what's coming out of the gut. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So it's definitely a spiritual truth that you need to understand, that they're trying to help you. As we said, spiritual truth. Look, the sword coming out. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely. So I'm not for sure if you're stressing about something that you're not understanding something. Trying to overcome some sort of obstacle. Yeah, you have been. You working on getting outside and grounding. Yes. I don't know if you have a tree near you. If you have a tree, it's given take your shoes off and stand by the tree with a loving heart and disposition. Offer love and care to the tree and ask for it to exchange its gifts with you to help calm your system. And as your system calms down, it's giving like you will be able to hear clearly and see clearly. I'm getting hear and see like things in a clearer manner. I don't know if the hearing is like your spirit team, the angels, your spiritual help that surrounds you, speaking to you, and you can hear it. It's like getting an aha moment, a moment of clarity. Yeah, look, it's definitely giving me money issues or something about money, overcoming some sort of obstacle. This could be a person. King of Pentacles could be a husband. It could be your father or a child's father, right? But it is giving something about financial security. Financial security and prosperity. As we were talking about security or a father, husband energy, and Emperor is here. And we're getting, Four of Pentacles, which talks about, control or things being kind of tight. Managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. So definitely manage, those, your money, your time, your emotions. Making smart business decisions. It's definitely giving that clarity and understanding so that you can make those decisions. Like everything is not just black and white. It's a whole lot of gray. So you may have to come into that principled mindset of learning how to play in the gray. It's definitely giving Emperor. I don't know if this is just business, like you could be starting something, working to start something, or just to grow yourself to a really stable position, like boss all the way up, beloved. Yeah, look. Queen of Swords. It's a lot of swords with understanding truth. Like being brought the truth. Being able to see the truth. Hear the truth. This one. Yeah. Look, meditation. Meditate. It's definitely giving meditate so that you can see. You can get the insights. And that's why we were kind of like getting like the exchange, right, with Gaia, earth energy. We were picking up earth, like when we were talking about grounding outside, shoes off. If you have a tree, give it that loving energy, placing your hands on it, hugging it, right, and receiving what it's giving back to you. especially with the leaves coming through here, right? It's giving like understanding your abundance. I'm sharing my abundant, infinite energy with you, and I thank you for sharing your abundant energy with me. Like, I'm abundant as every leaf on this tree, on every bush that surrounds me, as every blade of grass. Like, I am standing and walking in it. This is evidence of faith. I am grounded, secured, firmly planted in my abundance. It is all around me. Stability, yeah, bossing all the way up. Talk about it, like really, really express it. Go touch it, right? So that you feel that energetic currency is tangible, is real. You feel it. You're exchanging with Gaia, and she's going to feed you. She's going to care for you, right? She's going to do it. And then hold that vision, right? It's like holding the vision and knowing that it's going to come in. Planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, right? See, this King of Pentacles definitely is a person that profits and benefits from their past choices and understanding how to manage the resources wisely. It's going to put you in that emperor boss seat. But it's like you need to understand something and think about it in a different way so you can overcome the challenge. And I'm getting the meditation to say to ground yourself, to touch base in the spirit and really understand how you exchange with your environment. You're putting out energy and that energy returns. They want you to yeah, that's what they want you to know. So, look at this. Monica. This is an awakening where you can see things in a whole new light. Not only embrace your uniqueness, but it's something about being charitable with your energy. You exchanging with nature in this way is so simple, and people don't believe it. They don't think that this exists, but it does. You take your shoes off and you offer your energy, your loving kindness to the tree. The thing that just imagine not only how old it is, right? The width of the trunk, you know that this is an old tree. You know that it has gone through so many cycles of seasons. How many winters has it seen? How many summers has it seen? How many times have the leaves fallen off of it? Right? Going through the whole process of rebudding in the spring, more adaptable, more evolved, more effective. When you walk out to that tree and you come out there with that type of energy and you are they're literally stopping me. They want you to think about your sacral chakra. Inside the kingdom, there is unlimited possibilities. The potential for anything and everything to exist, for you to birth it. And you're exchanging and giving those unlimited possibilities out to this tangible representative, this living, breathing entity that we exchange with all the time. Right? Oxygen and carbon dioxide. That's the bare minimum exchange. But we do it unconsciously. We don't even think about the fact that that's what we're doing. So when you take that conscious energy and you go out there and you do it, you speak it, you put your hands on it, and you complete the cycle, the circuit. You complete the circuit, right? You're grounding, getting the energy, the electrical currency up from the earth. You're putting your hands on it. You're giving your essence. The earth is giving you, it is coming through you. You are giving on to it. It's a whole circuit that is completed. That energy will return onto you, beloved. People discount it, but I offer that you try it. That's what Spirit is saying. They say try it. Which one would you like? This. Yeah, Spirit said. Spirit said try it. Okay? You see how they got one foot in the flow, one on earth, and they're pouring it back? It's like harmony. It's creating harmony. It is the exchange. It's giving, pouring back and forth. Let's get it. Thank you to the Most High God. Look, divine emergence. Gabriel is coming through. And it says relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reasons for people in your life. So that could be it. Oh, yes, please, please, please. New life, try it. Yes. And manifestation vortex. So definitely manifesting your highest. Hope, authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. Hope is here. And we see faith, hope and faith, moving mountains. Calling back the lost parts of yourself, strengthening you so that you have the strength to move mountains, overcome those obstacles. That's what they said. Whew, thank you. Yeah. Divine emergence, awakening, yeah, balancing your emotions. It's all about balance and harmony. Inner workings, Raziel. Wow. Hidden truths that are below the surface dig deep. Karmic release is here. It's time to release what's holding you back. Step more and step into a more radiant self. Yeah. So definitely transmuting energy of past relationships. They're giving me this, and then that will help you accelerate. That's what you need to know. And it's giving me that sword of truth right there in the front. Like being able to see the truth, to see right through it. That's the spiritual understanding that they're wanting for you. Yeah. You are experiencing a spiritual upgrade so that you can move forward. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths. That's what they said. Hopefully it resonates for you, Monica. Thank you so much. You said you'll do it before the end of the weekend? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know y'all, I feel so inspired by your message. There's a tree in the front. I think that we're going to go out tonight underneath the stars and hug it. Like, I'm taking some principles from everybody reading. Spirit told Veronica to go outside at night. So look up to the stars. I'm going to do that. It's good for us, right? To take our eyes off of what's in front of us, which can be so distracting and discouraging at times. But when you go out and you look at the night sky and you look at the stars and you realize that they've been there the whole time. They're there all the time. It's not like they go away. You just can't see them because the greatest star in our sky that's close to us is the sun. It lights it up and then you can't see everything else to it. Yeah. Ego is here. It's definitely like you're gonna break the chains to something. That sword, right? It's some sort of truth to make you help you overcome some sort of obstacle. Wise counselor. See the spiritual guidance to help you understand it, to help you break the chains of something that is kind of holding you bound in some sort of way. And I am picking up work like that energy, making the money, developing the stability, the prosperity. And we do see those emotions again with the Queen of Cups behind that. Very loving, gentle, compassionate, understanding those spiritual truths, right? Your intuition, trust your gut. Know that there's so much more, right? To just putting the work in. It's so much more than that, right? Into how much effort you expend. Yeah, clairvoyance. You may have spiritual gifts. And see, the Three of Wands came out and it was giving vision, right? So you may have the gift of sight. Things coming together. Intuitive hits. Again, intuition, vision, soul tribe coming together. I am helping your spiritual sight awaken fully, hangman, with the tree, right? So that you can clearly see. You can clearly see. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else? The age of light. First of all, this is awakening. The one that they threw this out, and this is awakening. So I don't know if you can see it, right? I'm gonna try to get it where you can see it. Awakening, right? Angle it. And then it's giving energetic upgrades, a new way of being. And it said the age of light says you've been training for this for lifetimes. So you definitely, it's like giving spiritual gifts. And see, look, seeding the light. This is Anna, grandmother of the messenger. A foundation has been laid, right? And this is definitely a divine plan. Keeper of the earth. Yeah, that's why earth is coming through so heavy. Really wanting you to ground using the element of earth. You're not alone, and ancestors stand beside you. You got a lot of spiritual help. A lot of spiritual help. Yeah, answer the call. Shit, Monica. What is your soul calling you to do? Longing for home, an original light worker. Again, you've been training for this for lifetimes. What is your soul calling you to do? What are the angels trying to help you do? All of the spiritual help and spiritual guidance is for you to do some sort of work. And I'm picking up emotions. I'm picking up something, yeah, deep psychic insights. That's what it says. Love, compassion, but Queen of Cups is very psychic. King of Cups is psychic, right? Psychic, self-sacrificing. They don't want me to say that. Psychic, deep psychic insights. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. It could have come down like through your mother's side of the family because grandmother is really coming through. So your grandmother or somebody like that could have been gifted to. Yeah, beloved one. This is Shamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So it could also come with that in divine order and divine time, beloved. I don't know. Hopefully you can see that. I can see it on my side, so hopefully you can see it. Wow. New life. Wow. I feel like, have I seen you before? Oh, good. I'm glad you can see it. Have I seen you before? Yeah, it's definitely wise counseling and transformation. So I don't know what the spirit is calling you to do. They may be calling you to do something like kind of like what we do, like what Aya does. I mean, Aya Veronica does. Right? For some reason, Aya was coming through. But yeah, I don't know if it's like heavy for you, like a lot of work, and the spirit wants you to use your gifts to help lighten the load, to ground, to connect, to use your other powers of manifestation. And that way it takes some of the work off your back. Whew. Thank you. Yeah. It's almost like they rushing in to help you because you need help. That's what it's giving. Yeah. Do you want these out? Put them away. Okay. Yeah, because the readings are generally for like active participating subscribers. So please make sure you are subscribed, right? I really want you to get to know me, make sure that you are resonating with the messages, right? And we are exchanging with one another. That way you know for sure, like, you want me to have access to your energy, right? Yeah. For some reason, I felt like you came through at least once. For some reason, I'm feeling that energy. Shamuel is coming right back out, Monica. They're reminding you that relationships are assignments. So if you went through a really tough one with somebody, they could have been awakening you to your gift. Like it could have been a soul contract to awaken you, to bring you back into remembrance. Yeah. So that's what we got. 1, 2, 3 check marks they gave you. Jean, thank you so much. Wonderful, wonderful moderators you are. I appreciate you. You said, yeah, it was a doozy. Yeah. I'm glad it resonated. I'm so glad. Yeah. Wow. You know what? We had a very tough awakening too. It was tough. It's one that we are still recovering from. Yeah. Whatever the spirit wants to. I'm hearing the wisdom oracle. Is something in here? I'm seeing another deck. I feel like they want us to get it. This one. And you want that one too? This journey. Okay, so we got 3. Yeah, so much love and light. So much light to you, Monica. You know, power, transmuting all that energy into power. You know, grounding yourself, completing that circuit, right? It's something about, you know, it not being closed, like to make the contact, and which is why they're telling me feet to ground and hands to tree, right? It's like getting the energy to come up, and the cycle of it is like complete. The circuit is complete. Thank you so much, the Most High God, for these messages. Focusing on your name, Gene. Again, thank you so much for everything that you do to support us. You support me, you support Veronica. You just feel like such a supportive person. I love, you know, that you just always show up. Fate is coming through. I'm getting power. Something about peace and not seeing it because they turned it upside down. Something in the middle that could be blocking or disturbing your peace. Fate and power. And it's something in the middle about peace and not seeing it, or maybe not having it, some sort of peace disturbance, right? So if something is disturbing your energy, it definitely can block you from the power that you already have within. Like the ability to wield it, to create it, to generate it. It's like coming up from the inside out, is what it's given. Like you have the ability to harness your power within and drive your fate, to attract it in, to pull yourself. I don't know why I'm seeing the string. I'm getting corded. I'm seeing the star quality. I'm seeing the gold is giving solar plexus, right? And it's giving like being able to harness that energy, harness your power, harness your strength. But there's something that's disturbing your peace in the middle. Yeah, see, in the middle, in the here and now. It's something right here in this space that's disturbing the peace. Message in a bottle, community. It could have something to do with other people. Yeah, it could be something. They could want you to take a risk. Something that's not finished. Unfinished symphony. That's what I'm picking up. Facing me is patience. It's something about waiting, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing waiting, like waiting too long or something like that. So I don't know if you got somebody waiting or if you feel like you've been waiting, but it's giving an energy of impatience. Impatience, like patience is a virtue. Yeah, see, look, denying is a denial here, and purpose in reverse. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. With it in reverse is given that you're not acknowledging the fear, right? Purpose says, I know what I am here to do. Maybe you're not really for sure of what you're supposed to do with this power. Maybe you're afraid of something and you're not acknowledging it. Whatever it is, it's a disturbance, right? It's a disturbance, and this disturbance is kind of affecting your ability to use your power. You have it, but maybe you don't know what you're supposed to do with it. Maybe you're afraid of it. This one. Guilt is coming through. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. So if you are dealing with anything that any guilt from changing your belief system, from doing things differently, definitely transmute that energy into more power. This one. Anything else in here? No. Failure is here. That's what flew out. And we see balance, but failure is in reverse. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. With it being in reverse, maybe you're not seeing it as an opportunity to learn. Maybe you count it as just a mistake. It's a mistake. I got it wrong. I did it wrong. Maybe what if I'm wrong? Kind of energy, right? See, look, it's definitely a disturbance in peace. See, peace. It's definitely something with that. And it says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So it could be some sort of negative energy that you are holding on to or that's still stored in the body. It could be conscious or unconscious. You may not be aware of it. But it's given like the ability to release any guilt as you are kind of evolving, you're changing, you're growing, right? And be able to transmute that into power, right? So that you can really be set on your purpose, knowing that you can do whatever you set your mind to, the purpose that was given onto you, that you can acknowledge the fear, you can be safe, knowing that everything is going to be okay. Yeah, and you may not know, right? It could definitely be something that's subconscious, right? It may not, you may have a disturbance and you may not be able to put your finger on it. Like, why is it repressed? Why am I not able to, why am I not consciously aware of it? But there's so many things that we get programmed and indoctrinated with, right? That operates on our subconscious level that we're not aware that it causes us issues. See, it's something that you may need to heal. Yeah, wounds need to be acknowledged before they can heal, and you can't acknowledge it if it's in your subconscious and you're not consciously aware of it. It's just something that bothers you. It's something that's in between you really activating in your power, and you need to heal it. I'm getting the advice of not only meditation, right, to like kind of free your mind and even witness your thoughts. It's giving witness your thoughts. Yeah. Like if you pay attention to your thoughts, don't judge them. Don't try to hold on to it. Don't try to dissect it. Don't attach to it in any way. It's almost like watching the clouds roll by. But even when we watch the clouds, we have a tendency to try to be like, oh, that cloud looks like this. That cloud looks like that. And we start to categorize it. Our mind almost instantly wants to make sense of it, right? It wants to put it in some sort of place. But Spirit doesn't want you to do that. They want you to just see it and let it roll by. That if you could witness it, and then you could start to witness a pattern of your thoughts, it may help you uncover what it is that is the disturbance. And even with the cloud thing, it's given like the Rorschach test, even though it's kind of like some people may think of it as like pseudoscience, but it's like you could look at something and how you look at the world, how you look at your reality, how you quantify it, how you categorize it, gives us a clue to our subconscious conditioning, the social conditioning, because a lot of things we're just not aware of, and we don't see it like that. Yeah, be nimble, be flexible with yourself. When we ask for help, be open to receiving it. Right? We may be called to be flexible when help arrives in an unexpected form. So there is something here that's in a form that you may not expect it to be in. It may not look like what you think it should look like, but it's help, right? It is something that I feel like that's going to help you. Yeah, love all. Love all parts of you. Your compassion is incomplete until it includes yourself. See, release self judgment, self punishment, self loathing, and self sabotage. The reflection of your love begins with you. You can have something that you're doing that is blocking you and it is sabotaging you. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Yeah, it's like a feeling of that's not it. That's what I was getting. Yeah, we see rest, clarify your desire so that you can identify what it is that you want, right? And rest is coming through and look deeper. Definitely look deeper inside of you. There's more beneath the surface. It's given subconscious. Remain cool and centered. Take time to look at the deep underlying currents. Like it's definitely a deep underlying current to something, and follow your intuition. It's a deep underlying current when it comes to this guilt, or releasing beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth. Yeah, offer grace to yourself and to others and practice self care. Yep, practice self care. Definitely compassion. Compassion instead of guilt, right? It's given, compassion. I don't know why I'm seeing guild, and then I heard the words Actors Guild. I'm seeing SAG, SAG. Actors Guild. I don't know if you feel like somebody's putting on a performance, like an act or something, right? Yeah. Self-esteem is coming through. You're so welcome, Jean. Hopefully that resonates with you. If it's not at this moment, just let it meditate, let it rest in your spirit and see what they have to say. It's definitely giving me the word unconscious, like tapping into something that could help give you a breakthrough. Like, because you may not, again, like you said, know what it really is, that the disturbance, like what is it? So this could be a message to help you uncover it. Yeah. We see pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You definitely see, look, change is here. You are on your own unique path. It could look different from others. It's going to look different from others, right? You don't have to explain that shit to nobody. You just don't, right? And maybe you're meeting new people. It could be some people that come with you from your past. Maybe you are not sure about some of these people, right? So whether they be new or old, but it's given like not being sure about someone. Be nimble is coming back out to reaffirm itself. So you could be getting help from unexpected places, right? And you may not recognize, that it's help coming in, like what it really is. And heal is coming right back out again. So definitely affirming those two messages for you. Spirit said this is definitely something subconscious that you may not necessarily be aware of, but they're going to reveal it to you. It's something that needs to be healed, something that needs to be repaired. Thank you. They gave me 4 check marks for Eugene. So it's definitely the number 4. I'm picking up stability. I'm seeing the 4 of swords, like rest and healing. This. Which one? This one. Yeah, see, something that needs to be healed. It's definitely something down in there. Yeah. It's giving like time to face it. I feel like it's something that you have ran away from. Like, just keep running and just keep going. But Spirit is saying, no, you will be much more powerful when it's revealed to you. You can face it and you can heal it. Yeah, it's definitely something that's rooted in chaos and conflict. It's something underneath the surface. You see, look, and that's what the Spirit is saying. The higher power is coming through, right? To say it's revealing something that's deep up. It's up underneath that, and it's bothering you. It's causing a disturbance inside of you. And it's right there in the middle, like the gut, right? It's right in the middle. And it needs to come up. Wishing you so much love on your healing journey, on your discovery journey. Yeah, all that glitters. It's something in it, right? It's something there, and they're not even saying like only like all that glitters is in gold. It's giving all that glitters, like you deserve it, like you can have it. So I don't know if it's an issue with worthiness, like to know that you can have it, that you deserve it. Like, why not you, beloved? Like, why not you? Why not you? Yeah. See, it's the chaos and conflict is coming right back through. Time to go. Interesting. Mm,
Any answer?
I'm doing a live. Can I call you back?
I just
Hmm?
Just quick question. My airhead.
Okay.
Am I airhead?
Are you an airhead?
Yes or no?
No, I mean, kind of both. How can
Well,
you be like the
knowledge.
smartest airhead I've ever met in my life? Like you're brilliant, but you definitely can be a little spacey.
Alright, we both lost the bet.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Oh, it's my kiddo, y'all. She is. She's like the smartest airhead I've ever met in my life. She really is, y'all. She's brilliant. She graduated high school with a college degree. Like she was in like advanced AP or what is it? International baccalaureate program, like all of that. And she's super smart. She could be a mathematician if she wanted to. She's incredibly talented. She's an artist. She can draw. She's into film. She's like into all of these crazy things. Um, She's actually the one that had me get our altar and all that stuff. You are so welcome, Jean. Thank you so much and for obliging me and interruption for my kiddo. But she can be spacey. I mean, she really, really can. It's like, child, how could somebody so smart, right? Like, yeah. So we have Cynthia. Thank you so much, Jen. I appreciate you. See, Bobby said your sons are so smart. Yeah, trust. Trust is coming through. I'm seeing your name, Jean. Something with trust. Trust you. You may not trust them, but can you trust you? Right? That's the litmus test. You may not be able to trust them, but can you trust you? Yes. Cynthia, if you are still in the house, I thank you so much for being so patient. I appreciate everybody that's here. General, yes. What would you like? This one? I'm getting the dream cards coming through. I'm getting the Evil Eye Oracle. This one, and clarifying life situation. Interesting. Automatically, dream cards. You can't force dreams to come true. Dreams can be blown into the wind like feathers, after which we need to learn to trust, to be patient, and wait with our hearts open, for every day is a possibility for change. I'm seeing somebody recruiting haters here, and I see a worthy goal. And it hit me because dreams and worthy goal, and in between your dream and hitting the target on your goal, your dream, is haters. Evil Eye Oracle in the middle of you and what you're dreaming and working for. Which one? This one? So let's get it. Whew. Thank y'all so much. I just have to keep saying it. I am so thankful to the Most High God for everybody that's here, for them using me to bring these messages. They strengthen me, and I pray that they are reaching you. We are overflowing, right? And you receive it, and you are strengthened too, beloved. Yeah. Don't force things that's coming through again. Don't force anything to happen, right? Allow it to happen. It will happen when it's supposed to happen. So don't force things to happen when you want them to happen. Let things unfold when you and the world are ready for them. Be patient. So another patient, letting things to come through come in naturally. You don't need to force it. You, your dream, your goal will meet in the middle, but there is something to get rid of, right? It could be, stopping the meeting, the coming together. The answers lie in the moment. Stay awake and stay present. So they're waking you up to some sort of adversity. Stay faithful to your observations and your feelings. So they're going to show you who these haters are, or who people are, who the person is, or the energy that's coming against you, that is standing between you, your dream, and hitting the target on this goal. Or even if it's the thing of taking the dream and turning it into a goal, like what's stopping you from taking it out of the dream space and making it a goal with actionable items that you can check off steps to hit the target, beloved. You want to open this? Thank you. It's like something or somebody making it hard for you, or maybe feeling like you don't have enough strength to do something. Yeah, an energetic vampire. As we were saying, not having enough strength to do something. What's siphoning out your energy? Why don't you feel strong enough to take this dream and make it a goal that you can reach? Because I'm getting your ability to hit the target. Like you can do it. So what's excessively demanding your attention or your emotional support? Yeah. See, Venus retrograde is coming through dealing with insecurities, right? A feeling of not being able to do it. I don't have enough, right? I'm not strong enough. I'm not skilled enough. Something about something not being enough. So you could put whatever that is in that sentence. Wow. So many situations are stuck and getting frustrated. Yeah. See, look, lavender sage is coming through, clearing away negative thoughts, right? It harmonizes your mind, it enhances your intuition, and it inspires loving feelings. I'm hearing self-love, right? There's somebody that's got an evil eye on you, and it's to make you feel drained, to make you feel weak, to make you feel like you are not everything, basically. It's just giving not. It's just trying to make you feel like you're not. You're not this, you're not that. When I'm getting that you are this, you are that. You have everything it takes to hit this target. And if you don't have it in your possession right now, you have everything it takes to get it, to attract it. Every resource. See, vortex of change. Change is coming through in the gut. Engage with the vortex of change, where energy swirl in transformative dances, molding anew, transforming, becoming new, and opening new doors for you. Opening new doors and being right on the right track. You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right for you. Don't allow anybody else to siphon out your energy. Don't allow anybody else to control you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, dream weaver. Dream weaver. Dreams. Wow. See, you can make miracles happen. That's on the other side. You can make miracles. You can hit this target. But it's something about weaving this dream. Dreaming and imagining, bringing your powerful vision into reality so that you can hit the target. Anything else? Yes. And in this deck? No. They said, commitment. Who is this person? Look, we get in Pathfinder, direction, and commitment. Commit to this next stage. It's something about that. And I don't know. Ignite your soul is coming through. Embrace the mysteries of life. Stay open-minded and embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. From every experience. So whoever this energetic vampire is, allow that connection with this person to ignite your passion. The passion that's deep within you. Allow it to bring, I'm seeing force, right? Like to bring some sort of, because we did write down force. We wrote it in the corner. And I'm seeing the word force again. So allow this passion, that fire, to be the force that fuels you to move these dreams into goals with actionable things to reach it so that you can take the steps towards it and believe that you have everything within you already in order to manifest it, to create it, to bring that vision into reality, to hit the target. Anything else? Nope, that's it. That's what we got. Wow. Imagine the life you really want to live. Observe your surroundings through new possibilities. Shape your consciousness to include your dreams, beloved. So somebody around you could be siphoning your energy or to make you feel like you don't have everything you need to accomplish your dreams. And Spirit said you do. You have everything it takes to make them a reality. And it's like being mindful in the present moment to awaken to what's siphoning out your energy. What's draining it? Which one? This one? Close your eyes and think about your dream being alive and real. How do you feel? Cherish this feeling and keep it as your compass. And we saw that compass. I was picking up the direction. Follow it. Follow it. Yeah. Yeah. You don't need anything additional to get what you want. You lack nothing. You have everything that you need right now to get your dream. Relax, breathe, and be alert to what's siphoning out your energy and prepare to receive in divine timing. That's what the Spirit said. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Thank you. Whew. I'm hearing Spirit has one more message for you. This one. Dare to dream a little bigger. Dare to ask for a little bit more. Not because everything should be bigger, but so that you can see where your limits are. So if you feel like you are dreaming and you're dreaming too big, or that's too big, or I can't dream for this, or I can't dream for that, Spirit said bullshit. That's where your limit's at. Because you can have everything, beloved. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. You can have everything. You can have it all. You have many options, so make sure you choose what's right for you. Weave your dream, change, and be conscious about what you commit to. Vortex of creativity. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality, beloved. That's what this says. See? Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. All about manifesting your dreams. Bobby, are you still in the house? Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you so much. Look, right back. Right back. You have what it takes to hit the target. Get out and get inspired to keep working towards your life purpose. Yes, working towards your life purpose. Thank you to the Spirit for bringing those messages. Ooh, you are so welcome. You're so welcome. Hey, Bobby, thank you so much for sticking around, for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all of your energy, right? I thank you guys so much for your likes, your thumbs up, for any shares. If anybody chose to share the channel, help us, push it out, considering that we don't, pay for marketing. And somebody, Cynthia, does hate on your creativity. They hate on your ideas. So that person could be an energetic vampire simply to stop you from reaching your goal, right? Yeah, I'm getting cedar, cleanse your house of old energies, unwanted spirits. Somebody could definitely be like a negative energy. It's giving that vampire, this one. I'm getting dizzy spells and blurred vision, claiming credit over your success, and secretly hating on your relationship. So I don't know if you are in a committed relationship, or you could be soon, you could have a person around you that doesn't want you to be with somebody else or connect with somebody else because, they're just a hater, right? They want all of your energy for themselves. Whatever it is that they're doing, I'm getting they're going to get karma because, again, I'm seeing they're turning people against you, right? And we saw that they are recruiting haters that would be turning other people against you, right? And it says that you will witness their karma. And I am getting negative energy, so cleanse your home, because some of these people could have energy attachments They could use people to get attached to you, like to just come into your home, disturb the peace, siphon your energy, like those types of things. Yeah. And some of these people could be doing something on social media. And they maybe don't even realize what they're doing is evil eye, but it is. Right? It's like a person who doesn't understand that lying on somebody is spell work. Right? They don't understand that. Right. Yeah. Definitely a talisman to promote positive energy. Positive energy. Just mixing these back up so that we not see glamour magic and block third eye. Somebody is really trying to block you. Yeah. So you may need to get in the mirror and do mirror magic. You know what I mean? Like just looking at yourself and reaffirming you, speaking it to you, right? I am powerful. I am creative. Like I have the ability, every resource to create my dreams, to bring them into reality, right? It's given like every abundance. You have the ability to receive everything that you see. If the spirit is showing you some things, it's like reaffirm that to yourself. And also cleanse the energy because I'm getting a blockage on your third eye. It's again, it's like your spiritual vision. Did we drop something? No. Yeah. Somebody doing black magic on you. Somebody is doing work on you. But it's something like about how they're doing the work that they don't realize that it's evil eye. They don't think about it as being spiritual work, like black magic. A person could be a fire sign. That's coming through. Yeah, and look, it's coming out again. They stopped right there on that energy vampire. It's the other card. Yeah, it's definitely here. Yeah, to destroy your sense of self. Yeah. And that's why the spirit wants you to reaffirm you. So you look in the mirror and get in there and be real personal, intimate with you, and you reaffirm yourself, right? And even cleansing and being careful who you let in your energy. Like you could tell an energetic vampire by the way that you feel when you interact with them. If this person is siphoning out your energy, right? And look, it's serious. Like a lot of people connect to, especially people who have a lot of divine feminine energy. Not just saying that masculines, you don't get caught up because you have heavy divine feminine energy. And that's not saying that you're feminized, that you are like, very, like, you know what I'm trying to say, like sent energy. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you have the ability to create. You can manifest. You can tap into, that energy where you can attract and magnetize things to yourself. And people will attach to you because of your spiritual energy. Because of that, right? And they like to siphon it out. So if you are with an energetic vampire, you can see people like, look, I went into the relationship glowing. I was strong and confident, and I understood myself and my purpose, like really fully bodied. And you get attached, is definitely something with this. And they're saying, listen, right? It's like you can get attached to them, and when you come out that relationship or you break away from them, finally, hair could be falling out. You could have lost weight. You could have gotten sick. You could have like your whole system is disturbed. It's given they steal and siphon your energy, and you become so depleted that it makes you physically ill. Like you don't look anything like you did when you went into it. I lost a whole gallbladder. I'm telling you, I did not have any issues. I was, look, we could have conversation. I'm just saying, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing to siphon somebody's spiritual energy. Yeah. It's like, if y'all seen the movie Tangled, that's what's coming through. Mother knows best. That bitch that was old as fuck, that was stealing out, using her hair to heal herself and make her shit look great. But it wasn't even just her hair that was doing it. That shit was coming up from the inside of Rapunzel herself. Because when they cut her hair off and she cried on old boy, right? Her spiritual essence is what revived him. It had nothing to do with her hair being healed. It was that woman siphoning out her vitality. Exactly. They was draining her and keeping her locked up and separated and isolated from other people from the world so that they can have her for themselves. So be careful about who you connect to and who you commit to. Ooh, thank you. Whew, I don't know why we got this out. Look, hedge witch, herbs, wisdom, secrets, hidden love, and we got a healer. As we were talking about Rapunzel being a healer, like her spirit heals. You're like nourishment. You're nurturing. And fucking people will use, again, that witchy shit to siphon your energy. That's what it's giving. Look, behind that is fucking vitality. Vitality, health, and energy. So be careful. Because somebody could fucking be trying to drain you. Yeah. Rebirth. Feasting, joy, yeah, you will recover if you're going through anything like that. Be very, very conscious. One more. This. Yeah. Planning, patience, and cooperation. Definitely. Look, it's... Y'all. See, this is not what you see when you look in the mirror at yourself, but maybe you should. Remember we said mirror magic? She's sitting here, beautiful, beautiful, majestic, fairy being, just like otherworldly, right? And she's looking in the mirror, but she sees herself as this unicorn. She knows that she's an oddity. She accepts her uniqueness, right? She's able to see it and be fully bodied in it. That's what I'm getting. Like, for the spirit is telling you to kind of go into this energy. Whew. Yeah. Here's this fucking dark ass person again. I don't like them. You will be reborn though. You have gifts and you're in a divine inspiration. Awen. I love her. Right? Awakening. Right? But it's a challenge. 4 and 1. Stability, and it's given for 1 though. A celebration for 1. Change, the number 5, right? Yeah. Visions. Yeah. A dreamer. The dreamer. What is that dream? And yes, you have everything that you need to make it a reality. Yep. Prophecy, guidance, and direction. Prophecy, guidance, and direction. Number 33. Are you a master 33? Could be. I'm not for sure. Ooh, something broke. So you're going to be broke free. Something is getting ready to break off of you. Whatever that other person is doing to bind you, to hold you, is giving breaking off of you. Ooh. I don't know how many spirits you got around you. I'm hearing 5. Shut the front. 33? Wow. The spirit be doing it when I tell y'all. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Wow. Bobby, are you here? Are you here? What would you like, beloved? Thank y'all so much for sticking around. I appreciate y'all. Y'all so awesome. Y'all so awesome. That's what I heard. So we're just waiting to see if Bobby is still here, if they are typing in their question. Somebody's moving towards opportunity, resources. We may pick up, I'm seeing new life. We may go ahead and slide you in there. You're so welcome. I appreciate you for being here. Look, Hangman energy. Yeah, awakening to something. Yeah, the ending of something. Change, transformation, metamorphosis. And something about somebody you're connected to is given. Oh, yay, Bobby. Okay. You said you're here. You made 50 a few days ago. Oh, congratulations. And you're going through a property settlement. Okay. Are you looking to see how everything is going to go well? I'm getting something happen suddenly. I see a connection. I see an import, and I'm getting a judgment. We picked up the Kipper deck. We are getting property. Survived him. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah. We see change, and I'm seeing a journey. Like picking up and moving to a far distance, and I don't know what the train, family room, yeah. Thank you to the spirit for bringing this message. What is the best message for Bobby in this situation with this person? I'm getting thief coming through. Something, I think I saw a distant horizon, so it's almost like it's something trying to rob you of your future. This one? Which one? This? Yeah. Mature woman. You did just mention you turned 50. So that's coming through. This one was. They pulled out both of them. They pulled out both of them. Is this two different women? No. I'm hearing you. So it's given like maturing in two different ways. Not just age, but there's something else here that has matured. And I'm hearing order up. Somebody order up is coming through. Oh, okay. But it's given to, they're telling me that you particularly have matured in two different ways. This is not just age, it's you coming to fullness, maturity in something else. It's two things. I'm hearing like a spiritual principle or something like that. Something within you. This relationship did something to grow you up in something. You want this? Yeah, see, to grow you up in something. It matured you with something in something else. Oh shit. Making a mess. Dropped the whole damn deck. Half of it. And now everything is all mixed up, made a mess. And one of the ones that we can see is this marriage, right? And we see toil and labor. It could have something to do with work. Message in reverse, mature man, community was upside down. Lovers is upside down. Marriage here again. Despair coming through. Imprisonment. I don't know if there's anything like legality, jail, right? Poverty is in reverse, and we see a challenge with a false person and a gift. So I don't know if a gift is locked up, like it's being held from you, it's not accessible. If you're gonna get a gift and somebody could go to prison for something, like jail time could be for somebody. Yeah, look. And see, you did mention that this person tried to harm you, right? Like something that could potentially unalive you. So that's what they worked on doing, was to unalive you. This could be something that, wow. Yeah, this could definitely be that. Spirit said affirming what you said. So this message is affirmation of something. journey. And that's at the end, that train. And I'm still hearing chain, like chain to something. And maybe that's the judgment, right? The judgment is going to release you. Yeah, that somebody worked on something. It's like what they worked, what did they do? This person, you've expressed some of what they did, but it's like something that they did could lead this person to jail. Wow, look, it's coming right back out. And look, we see money. And it's like thoughts. I don't know if it's your thoughts or if it's the other person's thoughts. Look, despair. Wow, court. The other one is right here. And judgment. It's giving like jail. I don't know if this person could actually be indicted or face some sort of legal consequences to what it was that they did to you. But it's given like it's possible. Is it provable? Is it something that can be investigated? Like, I don't know, but it's definitely giving a stop here at jail. For real. Anything else? Spirit said no. So I don't know if you have opportunity. Wow. Look, unexpected money. Definitely a false person. Yeah, and I'm getting investigation. It could be some sort of indictment. Yeah, look, thief. Yeah, from this person. Look, behind that is a death card and it's leading you to privilege. Shit. It's whatever they did. Wow. And it's something about this marriage, right? Of course, instead of ending it, and it's, I believe you were here for today's message, right? Because we were getting that. Like somebody could have paid in some sort of way to harm you, and it's going to turn back around on them. Wow. So if this reading resonates and you didn't see the general collective, please start it over and watch the general collective portion. That may resonate with you. Yeah. Light worker energy coming through. So yeah, it's like you being connected to somebody and they didn't know what that they were doing something to the yeah, you shouldn't be doing like that to anybody, but it's definitely like you being a light worker, a gift, and it could be you could be the gift that they prayed for and then they turned on you, beloved. And that's exactly what the general read was. So if you connect to this message, it resonates, please definitely watch it. And look, I'm getting something that's coming from like unexpected income, and it could come from property, it could come from a home or something else, right? I don't know what they plotted, what they schemed in their room, but again, here's that official person coming through. It's giving investigation, it's giving indictment, it's giving something like that, like see judgment. That's what I'm picking up. Wow. Wow. I'm feeling some pain like right here in my chest. Like this whole area for some reason just got real tight and it's starting to hurt. So I don't know if anybody has issues. It could be solar plexus, or you could have an issue with digestion or indigestion or something like that. I'm not for sure, but it just kind of came through. Yeah, house, property, coming right back out again. Yeah. Gift, marriage. Let's just shuffle this up and see if there's any last messages, because I feel like it's still something the spirit wants to say. Yeah, it's something about thoughts that are here. And I was seeing that the spirit card. Yeah, oh wow. Okay. Heart issues. Okay. I'm getting high honor. Like, definitely keep your thoughts, your mindset on the high, right? Right, keep it very positive, positive thoughts, positive thinking. Look, sudden wealth. It's definitely money here, definitely. It's something about what they did, right? I don't know if you need to keep working on this, you know what I mean, in some sort of capacity, but it's definitely like the work of their hands. They're gonna get judgment for it. And I'm getting you coming out, you saying high vibrational, positive thinking, that it's like you're gonna have this wealth. And it's giving like a high vibrational wealth mindset, right? Yeah. And it's definitely something that matured you in this situation. It grew you up in two very distinctive types of ways, two principles that you really got down with dealing with this fucking person. Slid right on this emperor. Yeah. Oh, wow, Elizabeth. Wow. So you definitely may resonate with the first part of the reading. Hey, Crystal, your phone died. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate that. Right? And look, a journey towards wealth. Wealth and journey. Or you're going to get some wealth and take the fuck off and be gone. Wow. OMG, Bobby. Oh my God. See, if there's any kind of way that you could show that, I don't know if you were going to the doctor, if there's records, you know, attempted unaliving has a long statute of limitations. You may be able to recover something from that person, like for that. I don't know what else is there, but it's like, wow. Right? Yeah, see, it could be something to uncover that could bring a whole tower like to this. Like you could really discover something like, oh shit, like I can still do something. This person can be brought to justice, right? Like you could do it for instead of us being divorced and us being single, this person being divorced and being single, right, with the hermit, this person could definitely try to, you know, call timing, right? But it's like you may be able to get some sort of justice. You may be able to change the wheel, the fortune on this whole thing. Wow. Yeah, because it's like, it's definitely given like it's some sort of way that they may be able to be like, yeah, this person was definitely trying to unalive you, to cause your demise. And really like, yeah. We just had another rubber band out. I don't know what we did with it. We probably put it on a different deck where we broke it off of, but wow. I feel like there's something else. No? They said that's it. Something about ear chakra, like being able to listen. Oh, because you don't have any other proof. Wow. Yeah. I was about to say, if there is no way, like, if I don't know if there's anything that would, like, I don't know, like how long they keep, like, doctor's records or, like, blood work or something like that. Good night, Monica. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for being here. So awesome. Much love and light to you, beloved. Yeah, God sees all. That's very true. Yeah, because if they didn't get caught and they feel like they got away with it, there's no telling they may try to do it to another person. But it is given something about, I don't know why I see the word precedence, but it's something about, I don't know if you went to the doctor or not, but it's like being able to, you know, is there something there, like in the records? Like, what could this be indicative of? Right? Especially if somebody is trying to make you sick. And I don't know, I'm seeing clear their energy of fear, so I don't know. I just can only tell you what's coming through. You went to a lot of doctors. See, and they may be able to figure that out, like, I was being poisoned. What does this look like? You know, can you look at this from a different perspective? You never know, right? You just don't. You lost your job in awe. Yeah, see? Because it was keeping you sick. And it's like sometimes they can't put their finger on it because they're not looking for a particular thing. You know what I mean? If they go in there and like you just thinking about your complaints and the symptoms, they may be trying to find a reasonable explanation as to why it's happening. They may not be looking at any other type of poison or something that's being added to your food, your water, your drink, you know, whatever, however you were ingesting it or coming in contact with it, and being able to pinpoint that, right? If they were buying certain things, if they were using it on buying it with credit cards, like there's credit card statements, you can figure out like what is the substance and track through, you know, the financials. So it could be something there. I can't say that it is for certain, but I'm telling you what they're telling me. So I have to say it. Yeah, yeah, yes, definitely. Definitely. Wow. Ooh, keep looking. Like, don't dismiss it. That's what I'm getting. Just don't, right? Thank you, Bobby. Thank you so much. Yeah, for some reason, they just gave me 5 check marks. Like, that situation could change, and it could change in a very shocking way. Wow. Yeah. What? See, that's what I'm saying. He claimed it was a horse tranquilizer. Now, see, if they were to go back and be like, whatever this is, it mimics that, and I can see that in your blood, and they can trace that or connect that back to this person, you may have a case. It may be something that's worth investigating. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, think about it. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That is crazy. And I don't even know, like, if there's even, like, because some things leave markers in your system, like in your blood, it changes certain shit. So I don't know, beloved. Your liver, it could, I don't know, right? Your liver filters all kinds of things. So I don't know. It's just things that's coming to my head and I'm just saying it. So yeah, even hair, right? Because hair, things could live in your hair for a very long time. Like this hair that's down here is very old, right? Very old. The hair that's coming out of my scalp, that's the newest hair. So this hair down here could tell a lot, right? It tells a lot, like what has been in my system. But so like when like if you have to go take a drug test or something like that and they want to take hair, they'll take a little bit right here. They want this, right? What's coming out of the scalp because they can tell what you have been consuming within a certain time frame. This hair down here is definitely gonna tell about an older period, right? So there's things that maybe you need to think about, you know, that could help you with this situation. Yeah, yeah. You asked to do a hair test. By the time I figured out what it happened, they said it was too late. Wow. I don't know. I just 21, 23. Yeah, it's been what 2 years. I don't know. I know because some tests can go back at least a year, right? So that's crazy. That is absolutely. I'm praying for you though. I pray for the Most High God to deliver you the right pathway for justice. The right pathway to justice. I'm praying that for you. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Crystalline, you are up next, beloved. You are up next. And I don't know if New Life is still here. Yeah, you are so very welcome. I pray that, you know, that it resonated, that it was helpful in some sort of way, that it kind of gets you thinking about it. And maybe I'm praying that the Spirit will guide you in the right direction for justice. Yeah, the right direction for justice. Yeah, that was heavy. Career, please and thank you. I saw the green cards. We're gonna get that. And I feel something else. What would you like, beloved? This deck. Okay. All right, all right, all right. A message for crystalline and career. This one. This. Thank you. Explorer. Hi. Are you looking? You may be called to explore careers that match your fearless curiosity. Yeah. It's almost like wandering and trusting the unknown. It's something about something that really aligns to your soul. This, which one is? Yeah, leadership. Leadership. Boss energy. I'm hearing no more worker bee. I'm hearing leadership. It's time to step up into leadership. Step up the role in your life. Your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. That's what it's saying. This. So as you can see right now, the one that's in the middle, the now energy, they have not allowed us to see it yet. It says take a step back and then fear. See fear. No fear. Are you afraid of leadership? Finances will greatly improve once you step into your power. Accept and step into your power. Yes. Highest outcome. Victim complex is coming through. Hopefully you're not thinking that everyone is against you or like doesn't want you to be in this leadership position. Maybe you feel like, you know, people are not going to accept you in a leadership position or something like that. You're a little afraid, but you're working on it. Yeah. Yeah. Sinking in lack, be real. So enough. Enough. No more hiding yourself. Loudly voice your inner thoughts and uphold your truth. When you speak up, you'll enter a higher vibrational level, is what they're saying. So definitely going into a higher vibrational level. Look, teacher, I don't know if you are skilled enough to teach something or maybe you need a mentor. It says you have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Right? There's some things that you've learned to put into practice, but it's something about your ability to motivate and to inspire that would make you a good leader. So if you are concerned about being a good leader and like what people would think about you, if they would be accepting of your leadership, if they would follow your advice, be underneath your teaching, your tutelage, just give and let that go. You have what it takes. No more sinking in lack. You're being called to realize the real resources are right now, they're at your fingertips. You have the ability and the support to face anything. Whether you feel financially pinched or emotionally down or physically off, those are just your inner dramas, self-doubts acting up. So don't doubt yourself. It's the fear, right, that's holding you up. Let go of unnecessary fears and smile at life. Keep moving forward. So definitely it's the fear, it's the doubt. Right? So once you become fully bodied and accept yourself and step into your power, I'm getting any blockages will clear up. Definitely look, discovery is coming through. Discovery, you're being called to explore. Huh, how's that? Being called to explore. Explore. Yeah. You've always been one-on-one inspirational. Yeah, can see simple ways for others to work towards their higher self. Yeah, help them achieve, motivating them to be great. Absolutely, and that's a trait of a wonderful leader. Somebody who's uplifting. who can even help clear out challenges and impediments that's keeping them from succeeding, because them succeeding is also a sign of your own success. If your teammates are not excelling the people that are beneath you that you are leading, if they are not growing and they're not developing, then that's a part of your leadership for you to develop so that you can help them develop. We are always thinking about leadership and developing successors, right? Who will lead in my stay? When I've gone, when I have moved up, right? I'm growing, they're growing, we're all growing. It's a trajectory of growth. Yeah, infinite possibilities, right? Infinite pathways. You are being called to recognize your unconstrained potential. Do not allow yourself to be constrained or held back by fear. What could you do if you knew the whole world, the whole universe was conspiring to support you? It was all working together to support you. What would you do? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? If you knew it was a sure win? What would you do then? So don't allow fixed thinking to limit your vision. Break free and accept the unexpected opportunities in life, for your future is filled with infinite possibilities. Infinite possibilities. Yeah. Extremely resourceful, yes. I need to do what I do for others, for self. Yes. 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 Motivate and inspire you so that you can be the best version of you. And that in turn is also inspiring and endearing. Like, people will follow you. It's authentic. It's believable. It is an evidence of your faith that you are a walking example of it. To be unafraid, to trust you, to believe in you, in everything that you can do. What the Spirit has put inside of you. What's that? Like, embrace what is. Recent disappointments may leave you feeling hopeless, but remember, this is just one closed door. You're being guided towards another door that will soon open, leading you to a path that's better suited for you, beloved. So I don't know how recent it was, but it's given like it's putting you on a pathway to discover something about yourself, to explore, right? You could, just explore opportunities, something that's better suited for you. Yeah, listen. It is given that people will listen to you. And it's given listen to your heart. It's directing you to accomplish something, or it's given accomplish something or voice something. It's given accomplish, because they wouldn't even let me go past the or. So it's calling you to accomplish something. It's time for you to listen to that wisdom and respond to this inner call with action, to take the action and moving forward. And the first action that I get is matching your fear with faith, beloved. Yeah, your higher self. Yeah, listen to you. Yes, absolutely. You said you've done many things in life and learned so much. It's just a precipice of a new foundation. Yeah. Which one, beloved? This. Yeah, turn away. It's coming through. You're investing energy into soil that won't bloom. It's time to walk away and focus on things that resonate with your inner calling so your efforts can bear fruit. So you may even be called to look, to explore, right? To look. So if you are working right now or whatever you're working on, the Spirit may be calling you to explore more opportunities where you can really use your skills, your knowledge, your ability. If you're on teacher level, right, and you're inspiring and you're motivating, maybe you are ready for leadership and it's time for you to turn it up a bit, like to not be afraid of it. This one, yeah, appreciation. You're going to appreciate it. It's going to be what you prayed for, is what it's given. And the universe is just conspiring. The Most High God is mixing things up for you. Every day has moments to be grateful for. So no matter how big or small, take a moment to notice the support around you and the progress you've made. These are forces driving you forward. Definitely driving you forward. You're so welcome. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you trusting me with your energy. Definitely getting this leadership coming through. That's what they put on the bottom. It could be the thing that you don't see, right? Like the leader in you and how great you would be. Yeah, because I'm definitely getting like so inspirational, so motivating, right? Helper is here. It's like your story is being written and it's still being written, right? And maybe you could help people even write their stories, right? And this could come about unexpectedly, or you could have some sort of unexpected loss that's moving you into the right direction. And whatever direction they're guiding you to is something that's perfect for you. Yeah, persistence, like continue to do what you do. And it's like, I'm hearing like continuing to do you, to do what comes natural to you. Yeah, offering is coming through, and we're getting look an offer and something to celebrate. So not only offering to the spirit, like everything up, nothing belongs to me, but it's like the spirit will definitely meet all of your needs. Call upon your spirit guides and your angels to help and assist you. And we saw that helper could also be that, like they are there to help you write the story, to complete the story, right? And I'm getting celebration. You've accomplished so much, and you will accomplish so much more. You will accomplish so much more. That's what I'm getting. Toast it up. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Whew, we felt that release. Yeah, caged. It's something with that. But it's a release, right? Because we have just said that. We felt that release and we flipped it over and it was that cage. So it's given like the ability for whatever is holding you up to release it. Yeah. You love to work, you love to serve. Yeah, I told my boss, the person I was working for, back in 2018, that I quit. I came to work and was like, I quit. I quit working. She was like, "You're quitting?" I said, "No, not. I quit working." And she looked at me like I was like, "What?" She was completely not understanding what I was saying. She didn't understand, overstand, none of it. She was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm in service. We're in partnership." So I look at everything from that perspective. We're in partnership. I provide a service and I'm contracted to do it for a negotiated salary, right? And the same way that they hire and fire at will, I can always exercise my discretion to stay or not, right? It's not the other way around. Oftentimes we feel like, there's some sense of loyalty, right? We've been there, we've been serving for so long, right? And then when things happen, it's like, how could they do this to me? Because at the end of the day, they are concerned about their bottom line, not necessarily you, we. So HR, all of that shit is for the benefit of the company. So to take the mindset to represent yourself in terms of a equal fully body in this partnership, and I'm serving, I am giving you my service. I have a skill set, right? And it wouldn't matter what that skill set is in. It could be hospitality, right? So you are, guest services or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be sanitation. It could be hospitality. Again, it could be from corporate architecture where you're designing buildings and shit. Whatever it is, you you are a business, right? You are it. You are the asset. And to treat yourself as it, I come with a particular skill set, not only hard skills, but soft skills. You're talking about the soft skills, the irreplaceable soft skills. A good leader that can motivate and inspire is not something that you always get. I can be a leader because I'm promoted to a position. I'm a supervisor. That doesn't mean I can inspire and motivate, galvanize, encourage people, right? That doesn't mean that they respect my leadership, that they're gonna hear what I have to say, that they trust me, right? Those are things that are quantifiable. They're skills that bring value, right? And so to look at yourself as a person, an entity that provides these services, and we're partnering. When I go into an interview, they're interviewing me, but I'm interviewing them too. Because I don't know if this is going to be a good fit. I don't know if I want to work here. I don't. I have intrinsic values, things that matter to me on the inside that has nothing to do with just the tangible pay, the benefits, the compensation package, or any of it. If they are not supporting my educational growth, right? If I don't have a pathway to grow in the company, like if I can't grow as a person and as a partner in the business, then I don't want to work there. If they have a horrible workplace culture where their turnover is super high, right? Like, how did this position come open? How long has it been open? How many times have you hired in this position? Is it one that's tough for you to keep staffed? Why? That speaks something to the company. Yeah, you can get the job and you get it, but shit, you may not stay in it for a couple months until you realize that they got you wearing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different fucking hats, and they don't want to pay you for it. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot to consider. So just think about it. It's taking you a lifetime to understand value. Yes, your value, and that you create the value. And as long as you are creating value, then you are invaluable. You take it wherever you go. Yeah, you take it wherever you go. Chariot. You can get up and move, beloved. Just saying. Explore your options. That's what Spirit said. Yes. Whoo, whoo, whoo. That was crystalline. Woo. I haven't heard or seen New Life in a minute. So that is the ending of our active subscriber collectives. Well, not the collective, personal readings. I thank y'all so much for being here. We at 165. I don't even know how many hours that is. It feel like it's possibly almost 3. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of the energy. Again, I offer everything unto the Most High God. I ask Him to magnify it and to give unto us exactly what it wants us to have, right? And I ask that the Most High God gives you what you need, right? So that you can fulfill your destiny, reach your highest potentiality is what I'm getting. Much power, transmute all of the past everything, beloved, into more power to fuel your rocket to the stars, the moon, and beyond. I'm getting that Buzz Lightyear, right? Just keep growing, keep glowing, keep on going. That's what I'm getting. I love y'all so much because we're going to go based on that, right? I love you just like I love me because that's my capacity. I can't love you any more than I love me. And I thank y'all so much for coming around here and just exchanging. The reciprocity is amazing. Thank you for helping us grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you for accepting our glow, our light. And our little quirkiness. We're definitely unique and we're different. And that's our niche. And we're carving out this pathway. And we thank you guys so much for supporting us in doing it. I love you like I love the Alpha, the beginning, the Omega, the ending, that called us all to be every pixel, every piece, to be the infinite intelligence breathing. Because the word lives. It's moving on the breath of life that fills you and animates you in your God body, this wonderful vessel. Breathe and ground yourself on this night. Maybe go outside and look at the stars while you do it. And if you feel so inclined, hug a tree too, beloved. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe.